community since. And I believe that Venerable Miaohan is going to tell us about a project in Brazil. Is that right? That SHan?
Yes. Thank you for coming today. Well, I really appreciate that Buddhist Council have this program that I share with you what have done in charity work. Actually, there are 4 objects in SHan Monastery, and that charity is one of that. Every disaster in Nepal, in Haiti, in Brazil, even tsunami in Japan, or that disaster happened in New Zealand, yes, we all have our team there. But that's all the occasional disaster happened one time, which that's one time only. But this program has been done for 10 years. And everything just like you say that we want to make food for the sickness people. 1989, my master finished his tour in Brazil, and he asked manager to stay. And she's the one that started the program. But she's a Malaysian. She speaks English, maybe Cantonese, but what's the language speaking in Brazil? Yes. She doesn't speak that language, but anyway, now she's the master of that. And now she's the head in Malaysia again. But I would like to mention her because everything has a start. She went to a bank for some business bank stuff. And when she parked her car, a poor children came to her and said, "Could you please give me some money? I'm really hungry." And then Master Jason told this boy, "How about that? You take off my car here, and not keep this car, nothing stolen, nothing scratched. I'll give you some money. Not because of you are asking for money, because you are a responsible child." See, this is our angle to educate the children. I will cut this story really short. After she came out, yes, the car was there, the children was there. So, and she asked the child, where are your parents? Where are you from? The kids just kept silent. So she was really worried about the kids. What's his next meal? So she took the kids to the temple. After several days, the kids was willing to talk. So she realized where is his school. And so she sent this kids back to school. And 10 days later, every year the kids came back to the temple. 10 days later, the mom showed up with the kids' birth certificate. Saying, "You can have the kids, that's yours." No, we can't do that. So that management sent these kids home with a little amount of money to give the mom. Probably a few years later, I don't know how many years, management ran to this principal of the school and asked him about the child. Is he was okay? The principal said that was really shocked and broke the heart of Dr. Jason. She just learned that the kid was in the prison because he has kind of get into a dance fighting and have an arm and a weapon. So that's why. And when Manager heard about this, she decided to do something to rescue kids in slum area. And that's where she started. We have Lighthouse and Treatment Center. You will see that there is a lot of program. I'm going to run it very fast. At the very beginning, there are more than 100 kids in our temple. Every day, just like after school care, we have the bus went to a slum area to take the kids to our temple. Give them after school care. Give them some food because some of the kids they don't have a meal in a day. And then we give them every month we give them money for their home grocery. But we just found out, no, sometimes their parents just took the money for job, for drinking, program, so that we start to give the food basket. This is a lot of work. And kids have actually participated in the program for 2/3 of it. And that we are volunteer staff and as a kids. In meditation, we all know what's the religion, most popular religion in Brazil, Catholic. So we never ever say to the kids or parents, you have to convert yourself into a Buddhist to be in our program. We never say that. Because that we want them to be good people. That's the most important things to do. And we want to bring the future. We want to do a future for the kids in their life. That's why this program started in 2003. And right now, for 10 years, there are 2,000 kids graduated from this program. In some cases, we offer them scholarship for their college education. Some kids come back to the center to be a staff, to be sample college. And why are we doing this? Because we believe only education will change them to give them the future of life. And right now, I want to show you a little clips. And after the program, after it's finished, we have some refreshment for you. And I'm going to show you 2 extra because there is one I want to mention also. And this is Portuguese, so we don't understand it. So we just read. Sorry, this is the program of hospital. She got it wrong. All the few branches will mail me the DVD, but I haven't received it for 2 weeks. It will take few more months. But what I want to share with you is that we have a soccer team. And we couldn't understand why that the kids were so good when they play soccer in our own area, in the riding house. But when they went for a game, they can't kick the ball that well they can kick the ball that well in a competition. We think there was something wrong. And afterward, we asked the kids, why did you kick the ball so high, so far when we were at our center? How come you can't kick the ball that well when you are in this competition? And they just say to us, because most of the time we don't wear shoes when we play the game. You think it's funny? No. You know why? You will break your heart. Because most of the kids said that. I want to keep the shoes in well condition because I have a little sister and little brother. So in the future, they grow up, they need the shoes. They can have mine. Most of the kids, they don't have a pair of shoes. They don't. And going to the slum area, it takes a lot of energy. And that we ever get into the place, I went there last year. We have to get a bodyguard to go with us. Because there's a lot of violence. But now the people there, they know our center. So the neighborhood are really good. So that I would like to say, do you remember the very first time you had your shoes? You had your shoes? Have you cherished it? So here I would like to emphasize, in the future, when we go to shopping, just think about food bank, just think about food program. Buy what you need, but not buy what you want. What you want is a desire. What you need is a basic need. You know, you needed to go to a party, you know, you needed to go to a social engagement program. You needed to dress up yourself. That's what you need. What you want is that kind of luxury around life. So even we didn't do this program here, but this program is supported by all the members worldwide by SHan. And that there that I would like to share with you really short about the hospital. One of our members in this in Paraguay, one of our members that he had stole there. And people always come to this place and ask money for food. But afterward, people still come back asking for money. They would say, oh, my kid is sick. And he was one, started a clinic. They're just for free clinic check-up. But afterward, he realized it's not enough. That's why we have a hospital in Paraguay. And I was in the hospital once when I was there last year. I was so surprised. The building is 4 times bigger than this one. All the equipment, all the building is paid by SHan Paraguay Miaohan chapter. So whoever walked into the clinic, that hospital, everything is free. Free checkup, free medicine, free operation. Even the kids premature. Even the kids premature. They will take it and put it in the, sometimes you will see the kind of plastic box. I don't know how do you call it. Pardon? Yeah, probably, yes. So for SHan has done a lot. If you want to talk to this kind of charity work, we can talk about days. I have a lot of information, even the tsunami in Japan, a lot of things, but I would like to say that becoming one of Formosan's members, you have to be devoted in the practice of Buddhism and then carry on wherever you go. This kind of charity is part of our program. And I know I take you too much time, sorry about this. Okay, finish. And you can see, that's the hospital.